We begin tonight with the surge of Omicron cases in Bexar County. San Antonio health officials sounding the alarm ahead of New Year's Eve. Today, Metro Health is reporting about a threefold increase in COVID cases. They say Omicron is now prevalent in Bexar County, and the new variant is what's driving that spike in cases. Also rising right now, the demand for COVID tests. We're seeing long lines like this at testing sites around town. Despite the spread, San Antonio's official New Year's Eve party has not been canceled. A city official confirmed tonight the outdoor celebration is still a go. But tonight's Spurs game at the AT&T Center had to be postponed due to COVID. The Miami Heat did not have enough players to make it work. We're bringing you live team coverage of these major COVID developments. Vinny Vanzetta is tracking the COVID issues affecting the Spurs game, but we'll start with Eyewitness News reporter Henry Ramos live downtown tonight. Henry, the fireworks are still happening this Friday.
And NYE downtown draws tens of thousands of party animals, Sharon, but officials say ring in the new year with caution. Bexar County Judge Nelson Wolf says be on guard due to the Omicron variant. And as we've seen, those long lines of testing, so good luck if you are going to get a test.
All over the city, COVID testing is in demand. Car after car, just lines of people, all anxiously waiting to see if they have the coronavirus. The wait at times, hours.
They all, I've heard, have miles of cars.
At the start of December, the Omicron variant found its way in San Antonio. Now it is the dominant strain, triggering a surge in cases in only 3 days. From Monday until today, more than 2,000 new COVID cases were reported.
And then all of a sudden, wham, we were hit with Omicron.
Terry Cordless is a businessman who owns bars and restaurants downtown. Just 2 weeks ago, he started a new venture, COVID testing.
The restaurants are being pounded, both from a management and a staffing standpoint.
Cordless says this week is the perfect storm. You got nice weather, a good matchup for the Alamo Bowl and the holidays, but there is the Omicron.
And here we are struggling to make ends meet with staffing numbers, etc.
His new testing site comes at a time where it is needed. Corliss says they're trying to keep up with the demand. The site offers PCR and rapid tests for free, and an appointment is not needed.
You don't need anything except a vehicle and a little bit of patience.
All right, and here are 3 additional things you need to know from Metro Health. So first, they say that you certainly do want to get tested, right? Because that is certainly important. But also, secondly, they say that mask up, even if you are vaccinated or boosted. And lastly, even if you are armored and you still test positive, you certainly want to make sure that you are safe in this. But of course, you want to make sure that you do stay safe, get tested beforehand, and good luck if you find an at-home test or if you are taking part of those on-site tests, either here in the city. So party safe. We're live downtown tonight. Henry Ramos, KENS 5, Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Henry. This week, Metro Health hasn't been giving its usual daily updates on its online dashboard due to the holiday. But today, the city did share the numbers for the week so far. The biggest jump came on Monday when new cases topped 900. And yesterday, there were over 800. Today, the number of new cases, 424. We've also learned hospitalizations are up significantly tonight. 325 COVID patients are in Bexar County hospitals right now. That's the highest number we've seen since mid-October. To put this into perspective, 182 COVID patients were in the hospital this time last week. Meantime, tonight, the CDC is defending its decision to recommend a shorter isolation time for people who test positive for COVID but don't have the symptoms. This week, the CDC slashed that isolation guideline from 10 days to 5.
We are standing on the shoulders of 2 years of science. We know that after 5 days, people are much less likely to transmit the virus, and that masking further reduces that risk.
Some medical experts have criticized the new guidelines for not requiring a negative test before someone leaves isolation. And there's speculation that a test isn't required because of the short supply of tests the country's seeing right now. But the CDC director says it has nothing to do with the supply.